Record, please.
So I hope we're about to record. I think my little elf is going to record this. So let me pull up the deals for today's lesson. Now we've got 12 deals to get through, to go through everything to do with today's topic, which is minor suit key card, also known as Minorwood or vice versa. But the first three hands we're going to go through very, very quickly because they're not going to change at all. So Judy, you're up.
The cards are open.
That's okay.
Oh,
One diamond, pass. And 4, 7, 10, 11 points, no major, and a big fit in diamonds, 3 diamonds by south.
so that's not inverted minors. That's
No, correct. This is
okay.
standard
Okay.
1 diamond, 3 diamonds. Now from here on, where are we going to go? Judy might bid 3 spades, and then we'll be back to 4 diamonds. So we can get all the way to 4 diamonds with this hand, maybe 5 diamonds. But if Judy bids 3 spades.
Do you want me to?
Yes, bid 3 spades.
Oh, all right.
You can see that the south hand is unable to bid 3 no trump because no club stopper. North is unable to bid 3 no trump because no heart stopper. So the first 3 bids are always telling. The 4th suit would be asking, but we don't have room for that here. So we didn't get to a very good contract. Leslie's going to have to bid 4 diamonds and we'll play 4 diamonds or 5 diamonds. So let's go on and see what happens if we do this hand over.
Oops.
And I decided to involve everybody with these. So we'll give East-West a chance. So Marissa's going to bid 1 diamond. And this time we're playing that 2 diamonds, the immediate raise is forcing for 1 round. So 1 diamond pass, 2 diamonds by Deb. So this is a limit raise in diamonds. And so once again, we're going to be stuck in diamonds and we can't get to 3 no trump, although we have a better chance with over 2 diamonds because we have more room. So 2 spades by Marissa. Okay. And now what is Debbie to do over 2 spades? She still can't bid 2 no trump. So, well, maybe 3 hearts shows a stopper. I don't like it. It's only 3 cards. It sounds like you've got 4. So I really don't care for that bid. I think you should rebid diamonds. Always remember that you have a partner. So she doesn't have anything to bid. She's just going to pass. 4, 6, and 7 is 13, 16, 18, 4 diamonds. 4 diamonds. And that may very well get passed out. Okay. No, we're going to leave that. We're going to go on to the next deal. We didn't do too well on that one.
There was a question on the first hand.
Yes.
I believe it was South had 10 points, and the question was, why not use 2 diamonds?
Well,
I guess
because
it's being inverted.
the very first hand we played standard. The second hand we played that it's forcing for 1 round. Now we're going to play truly inverted minors, where the immediate raise is a game force. So Judy's going to open 1 diamond.
Leslie.
Oh, is it Leslie's turn to bid?
Yeah.
Leslie, 1
Okay.
diamond. Okay.
But you want me to bid 2?
No, 1 diamond. 1
Yeah.
diamond, yes. And 2 diamonds by North.
Yes.
Now we're in a game force. So this is a little better. So Leslie's going to bid 2 spades. Well, Judy cannot bid 3 no trump here, 2 no trump or 3 no trump, but she can bid 3 diamonds. And now the pressure's on Leslie. She still can't bid 3 no trump because she doesn't have a heart stopper. If she bids hearts, it is not asking, it's telling that she's
Right.
got a heart stopper. And it's unfortunate that, you know, the suit that she has is underneath diamonds and she can't bid it. So her best bet is to bid 4 diamonds, but we're in a game force, so she can't get passed out. And Judy's got a nice hand, 4, 6, 9, and 4 is 13, this big diamond fit. So she's going to bid 5 diamonds. And they'll lose a heart and a club, maybe. Okay, so they can probably make 5 diamonds. In fact, it does make 5 diamonds. So with all of these things, we got to sometimes not the best contract. Remember that 3 no trump is always better than 5 of a minor. You only have to take 9 tricks. If you make any over tricks, you get a huge benefit for being in no trump and not in the minor. But with these hands, we weren't able to get there.
The questions.
Yes.
First, the 2 diamond bid by North, is that alertable? And if so, how?
You just say forcing.
And second question, doesn't the 2 diamond limit your points?
No, because I announced that this was a game force. You can play inverted minors 2 ways. So on your convention card, if you look at your convention card, under minor openings, it's got double raise on after overcall and then it says forcing raise. How do you make a forcing raise? So our forcing raise is a single raise. So if where it says forcing raise in bold, you have a choice, a jump shift in the other minor or a single raise. So many of us play that a single raise is a game force. So we have to have that agreement with our partner. But it means that we can send the message that we're going to game and be at a very low level. That's really important. Okay. Now, on this hand, we get to 5 diamonds. Does it make 6? We have to lose a heart. I think that we can get rid of a club on the spades.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got all the good diamonds. So it makes 6 diamonds. So I'm going to ask Judy to undo her 5 diamond bid. Okay. Now enter minor suit key card. Now, when you think about it, if we jump to 4 no trump to ask for aces, we could easily get too high because if partner has 2 and you needed them to have 3, we're already at 5 hearts and we can never get back to 5 of a minor. So somebody invented minor suit key card or Minorwood, and that's 4 of our minor. But we have to have shown a fit. So 1 diamond, 2 diamonds says, this is our suit. So now 2 spades. Well, I'm thinking that maybe we can get to 3 no trump, but my partner says, no, I can't bid 3 no trump, 3 diamonds. Okay, in that case, if we can't bid no trump, and I'm okay with that because I've got a stiff somewhere, I'm going to find out if we belong in slam. Because if 3 no trump makes and we didn't bid it, 5 diamonds is usually a very poor result. So 4 diamonds, I'm going to ask for aces. So just look, 1 diamond, 2 diamonds, we have a fit, we're in a game force. 3 diamonds, 4 diamonds is now key card for diamonds. Now, I do not know the responses by heart. I know how to work them out from first principles, from our normal pattern. So since in these lessons, we always use 1430, that's what we're going to use over 4 diamonds. So 4 diamonds is the key card ask. It initiates key card. So it's south that's asking, so we'll look at the north hand. North has the ace of spades, diamonds, so that's 2. So now you can just work this out every time because it's different. Clubs responses are different from diamond responses. So 4 diamonds, 4 hearts is the cheapest bid available. So that would be 1 or 4. 4 spades is the next step. That would be 0 or 3. 4 no trump is the next step. That is 2 without. And that's what Judy has. So that's her answer. 4 no trump, 2 without. So now let's look at the south hand. He has 1, 2. She's got 2 with. So there's a very good chance of making 6 diamonds. We've got 4 out of 5, but we have the queen of trump. So my partner either has, I don't know which 2 she has. I'm hoping that she doesn't have the heart because that's just one loser and we'll have everything else, but I don't know. But in any case, I'm going to bid 6 diamonds. And that's the perfect contract. So we found this by using 2 tools that made it simple to get here. The first one is that we're playing inverted minors, where 1 diamond, 2 diamonds is a game force, and 4 diamonds is a key card ask for diamonds. So any questions so far? Now, I checked my notes and we did talk about inverted minors back in the middle of November. So I don't know how many of you play inverted minors, but clearly people play it because it's an aid to finding these diamond slams or club slams. Okay.
Rosemary, I did not remember that the 2 diamond bid would be a game force. I
Well,
thought it was like a limit raise.
that depends on your agreement.
Okay,
So for people who play it as some play it as a limit raise. For people who play it as a game force, then you need a way to show a limit raise. And most of us play that, we play what's called crisscross. So one diamond or 1 club, 2 diamonds, a jump shift in the other minor is the limit raise. And 1 diamond, 3 clubs is a limit raise in diamonds. So it's like crisscross.
okay.
Wrote those bids down and put arrows as to how they go. You'll see there's a big cross there. So it's
Okay.
cross. Okay, but that's a matter of choice. You don't have to play it as a game force,
Okay, thank you.
but I prefer to. Okay. So Debbie, you're up. So Marissa's got a very nice hand. So we're playing inverted minors, 2 clubs, game force. So it seems that 3 no trump is unlikely. Because you opened clubs and it might be only 3, partner rates to have long clubs. So you're thinking that this is what, where we're going to go. So I'm going to undo you. That reminds me of Shakespeare. Oh no, I am undone. Okay, so 1 club, 2 clubs. We're going to jump to 4 clubs. I am smelling a slam.
So Rosemary, it's independent of the suit. It's either 4 clubs or 4 diamonds begins the Minorwood sequence.
Yes, once you show a fit and strength. So Deb's got 4, 8, 11, 15, 17 opposite of hand with long clubs. She's got a singleton spade, which means that this is much more likely to be a cross-ruffing hand than a no trump hand.
Right.
So she's not messing about. She's jumping straight to 4 clubs, key card for clubs. So 4 no trump. Now notice that last time over diamonds, 4 no trump was 2 without the queen. But here Marissa worked out that 4 no trump is 2 with the queen. Because going up, 4 diamonds would be 1 or 4, hearts 3 or 0, spades 2, no trump 2 plus the queen.
But I could do it because I have a paper and I wrote
Okay.
it down.
Very, very important.
It won't be so easy at the table.
So 6 clubs by Deb, and that's going to end the auction. So is she going to make 6 clubs? No diamond losers. The queen goes on the ace. She can ruff a heart in the dummy, and she has no trump losers. So 6 clubs, might even make 7. Okay. So does she want to ask about kings? Well, you have to have an agreement as to how you ask for kings. So Deb, please undo your 6 clubs. So over the 4 no trump answer, we want to ask about kings. Now, normally we could ask, if we were playing Gerber, 4 clubs ask and then 5 clubs ask for kings. If we're playing 4 no trump asks, 5 no trump asks for kings. But this is different. I have an agreement with my partners that 5 of the other minor asks for the kings. Have we got all 4? 1, 2. She showed 2, right? No, we're missing 2, so we're not going to do it. We should only ever ask for kings if we have all 5 key cards. But we're missing. What are we missing? No, we've got all 5 because you had 3. So yes, so we're going to bid 5 diamonds. 5 of the other minor says we have all 5 key cards. Tell me if you've got any kings. And now Marissa has the king of hearts, so she can bid 5 hearts. If she didn't have any, she would just bid 6 clubs. And this is playing specific kings. We show our cheapest king. So 6 clubs is all she wrote. I mean, if you're a gambler, you might want to say, well, that gets rid of one of my hearts. I don't know. But you know that she's only got 3 at most in each minor, because if she had a 4-card major, she would have bid it before supporting clubs, most probably. So 6 clubs, a very nice contract.
I might open a no trump.
I think you should open.
No,
This
you
is-
do. Oh, wait a minute. 5,
What
10,
board is this?
17. No, I have too many.
Oh, okay.
I have 18.
So 1 club. So no 4-card major to bid. Game forcing hand, 2 clubs. By Leslie. Oh, she must have got bumped.
Oh, she did.
Don't know what happened. Let's see if she comes back.
If it's game forcing, it's just a game. It's not necessarily in this suit.
And here I'll be right over. I just
Okay.
got knocked off. I'm sorry.
That's okay, but it certainly showed clubs.
Yes.
And it should be at least 5 because the opener may only have 3. Opener doesn't
how
have
it
3 clubs. Okay, so 1 club past 2 clubs.
What happened? So I guess, I don't know. I mean,
Perfect.
all right.
So I'm waiting for Leslie's answer. Well, let's go up the ladder and see. Diamonds would be 1 or 4. Hearts would be 3 or 0. Spades would be 2. So you have to undo that, please, and bid 4 spades to show 2 key cards. Oh, again, please, Leslie, the cursor missed.
Thank you.
4 spades, I have 2.
So the first bit is no queen, and the second one is queen.
Yes.
Let's see. What did we say for kings? I asked.
Wait a minute.
I don't think you can go any further, Judy. I don't think you can.
Just go 6 clubs?
Well, I would bid 5 clubs because you don't know if she's got the ace of diamonds. Look at those 2 horrible diamonds.
Oh, right.
You really needed her to have 3 to be safe.
I see.
Okay.
Yeah.
But Leslie's bid 6 because she really likes her hand.
Okay.
Well, because she's got
True.
second round control of diamonds, first round control of hearts. She's got the ace of trump, and she's got queen jack third of spades. If she hits you with 2 small spades, she will hang her head. But she thinks you're going to make it. She counted up her losing tricks. She's got 2 spade losers, 2 club losers is 4, and 1 diamond loser is 5. And you were the one that initiated Blackwood. You didn't just drift towards it, you were confident. So she's got 5 losers. Even if you've got 7 losers, 7 and 5 is 12. Sounds like a slam. So that's why Leslie's hand takes the push to 6. And as I say, right or wrong, you know, what you always have to think is your partner thought they were doing the right thing. You have to trust your partner that they heard you sign off. But how many did she expect you to have, for God's sake? You're the responder. I mean, Leslie's the responder. You want her to have 4? 2, and that wasn't good enough.
It'd be a miracle.
So what do you have? So that all of these reasons are why Leslie's hand can bid 6 clubs. Okay. You know, sometimes you wonder why the opponents bid the game when nobody else did. It's because they go through this kind of thought process. It makes me really irritated at the table, nevertheless.
There are 2 questions, please.
Okay.
First question, what is the range of the 2 club inverted?
It's unlimited. Game force unlimited.
The second question is asking for a repeat of responses in general to Minorwood.
Okay, to Minorwood. The first step is 1 or 4. The second step is 3 or 0. The third step is 2. And the fourth step is 2 plus the queen. And I hope those steps sound very familiar, because it's exactly the same steps as we normally use over 4 no trump. But because 4 no trump applies to any suit, we do this with great regularity. So we tend to know them without having to go through that, going through the step process. But with clubs and diamonds, they're different. But we start at the immediate suit after the 4 club or 4 diamond bid and go up in those same steps.
A new question.
Yes.
Can we still use Minorwood if the single raise is only a limit raise?
Yes, you can, but then the opener would need to have a much better hand, because partner only promises 10 instead of at least 13. So the opener needs to be at least a king better to make up for that. We have to be in the 30-point range in order to be thinking about a slam. And remember that unless we're in that 30-point range and with lots and lots of trumps, we should be thinking about 3 no trump. But you always have to remember that anytime an auction goes 1 diamond, 2 diamonds, or 1 club, 2 clubs by you and partner, your respondent does not have a 4-card major, because that's their first obligation. Okay.
Oh, no. I have 17 points.
Yes,
Yeah.
you do.
Then
I
I
think
should
you
have.
can undo.
Yeah, please, sorry.
No problem.
So I open 1 no trump.
Okay, good. Perfect. Perfect.
Well, I don't have a,
Well, partner doesn't have a 4-card major. So you were hoping to be in spades, but he doesn't have that. So now you're going to tell him about your long club suit. Okay.
What? My 4 would be asking for aces or what?
Sorry. Well, you have choices. So you could bid 3 no trump, and that would probably end it. But you have a huge fit in clubs.
Yeah.
So I think you should clubs, and then we'll discuss what it should mean. So what's going on here? You said West said she had a long club suit. And now East said, okay, she can go along with that. She's got good clubs as well. But she didn't have a 4-card major. So, but she does have good clubs. In fact, we might have a club slam if this is your hand. She knows that you're like 6-4 probably for this bid. If you were 5-4, you'd probably bid 3 no trump and assume that we could make it. So this sounds like you've got 6 clubs and 4 spades. So you're pretty short in the other suits. You're probably 2-1 or 3-0 in the other suits. So 4 clubs, she's going to ask you how many key cards you have. So let me just go over that a moment. So over 3 clubs, Marissa could bid 3 no trump. She could bid 5 clubs to say, okay, let's play clubs. So 4 clubs is stronger than 5 clubs. So that's why it's key card. So 4 diamonds, I have 1 or 4. Well, we're going to undo that because we need to show that we have a void. So here's a very easy way that I played for most of my bridge playing life, although I don't play it at the moment, but this is my preferred way because it's so easy to remember. Her answer would be 4 diamonds. She's got 1 key card, but she has a void. So she's going to give her answer at the 5 level, 5 diamonds. And that says, partner, I have 1 plus a void. And now Marissa has no choice but to bid 6 clubs.
Should I double 5 diamonds?
You could do. And now Marissa has no choice other than to bid 6 clubs and pray. And she's looking at those 2 diamonds and she is scared stiff. Scared stiff. But anyway, she's just hopeful. A partner brought this upon them. So there we go. So 6 clubs is going to be the final contract.
Rosemary, is the skip to 5 diamonds because the void is so powerful?
No, it's just I have a void somewhere.
Okay.
Question on a bidding.
Yes.
Instead of responding by East with 2 diamonds, could East have transferred to clubs?
Well, don't you mean that West could have transferred to clubs?
Yes, sorry.
Okay. Well, but West must first of all explore to find a 4-card major. See, West thinks that this hand belongs in a black suit, either spades or clubs, because she's 6'4" and she's got a void. So she starts, remember that Marissa opened 1 no trump. So 2 clubs, do you have a 4-card major? Nope, no, I don't. Sorry, partner. 3 clubs, I have, in addition to having a major, I have a long club suit, probably at least 6. And it's possible that we have a slam. 4 clubs, okay, I'm cooperating. In fact, if you've got really long clubs, I've got a big club fit, and 3 no trump doesn't look too good to me either. So 4 clubs, key card for clubs. A little bit stronger than if I jumped to 5 clubs. 5 diamonds. I have 1 plus a void. I hope it works for you. Good luck, partner. But I've got good stuff everywhere else. 6 a double, lead a diamond. 6 clubs, well, okay, I've got good clubs. I'm bidding it, keeping my fingers crossed. So what is Leslie going to lead? Well, she's a good partner, so she's going to lead a diamond. And from 3 small, she's going to lead the 5.
Somebody has to pass first. Oh, it's Judy.
I think it's
No.
Marissa. No, there's 3 passes.
Oh, I lead. It's my lead.
Judy's on lead.
Yeah.
On lead. Okay, you're right. Thank you.
So I have to follow my own advice.
Okay. So on the lead, well, we can see that we're going to lose a diamond, but then we're okay. We can win the 2nd diamond. We have no spade losers. We can ruff the hearts if necessary, and we have no club losers. So this is going to make 6. It's cold from trick 1. Okay.
We still have a question about the 5 diamonds showing the void. Can you emphasize that, please, how it shows the void?
Well, because the normal answer would be at the 4 level. 4 clubs would say, how many do you have? We're playing 1430, and the hand had 1 key card. But it also had a void. So instead of answering 4 diamonds to say 1, we jump a level and bid 5 diamonds to say 1 plus a void. Now, this is a common way to show a void, but it has to be a useful void. And certainly it's, if we're going to be roughing, got lots of clubs, any suit would be void, would be useful to have as a void when you've got a huge club fit. So, but you have to have an agreement with your partner how you show voids. So who's the dealer here?
Leslie.
Okay, so 1 club.
Am I going to show my 4-card major?
1 spade. I don't think that's the right bid. So you have a big hand, 10, 15, 18. So the correct bid for Leslie's hand is 2 no trump, showing exactly 18 or 19 points. Too big to open 1 no trump, not big enough to open 2 no trump. Now, Judy's hand has a lot of choices. She could bid 3 clubs, which would be to play. She could bid 3 no trump, or she can jump to 4 clubs to say, I heard you, partner. We might have a slam. If you've got a big hand and no fit with my spades, we might have a slam. You've got 18, 19, I've got 9, 10, I've got 13. So we're up in the 31, 32 level. And my hand's a little bit better than that because I like my hand. So 4 clubs, jumping to 4 clubs here is going to be key card for clubs.
Well, here's the beauty of Minorwood, because we're still at the 4 level.
Exactly. So 4 diamonds says I have 1
No.
or 4.
None. No.
Oh, that's wrong.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong hand.
I'm wrong.
No, it is wrong.
Oh,
I'm wrong.
you are wrong.
I'm wrong.
Yes. I think you've got 2 plus the queen.
2 plus the queen, so diamonds, hearts.
4 spades.
Is it no trump?
I think it's 4 no trump. Diamonds are 1 or 4. Hearts are 3 or 0. Spades are 2 without. And 4 no trump is 2 plus the queen.
Rosemary, isn't this the weakness of key cards? Because we're missing so many aces here.
Well, we haven't finished the auction.
Okay. Okay.
So now we've shown 2 plus the queen. So now North is going to say, I've only got 1 myself, that's 3. And there's no slam here, pass. Well, she's going to pass, she can pass 4 no trump.
Yeah.
Leslie bid 2 no trump, so we're going to pass 4 no trump.
Yeah.
Remember that Leslie freely bid 2 no trump. So she didn't have spades, but she must have a heart stopper, all being well. And so that's it. So you rate to get 5 club tricks and whatever else she has. So this is a very nice contract. So what is going to be the lead? Deb's on lead against this.
Didn't she lead the 3 of hearts?
She might. Okay. So the Jack is going to win the trick. And then you've got at least one more heart. So 2 heart tricks. Your first job is to knock out the ace of spades. And then you're going to get 3 spade tricks. And 2 hearts is 5. And 5 clubs is 10. And no, I must have gone wrong somewhere. 5 clubs.
3, 5.
Because you'll be throwing all these other cards away. But anyway, you're certainly going to make the contract.
Yeah.
We have a question, 2 questions. First question, why not use Gerber on this hand?
Well, if you play Gerber over a 2 no trump rebid, then you're playing Gerber. If you're playing minor suit key card, then you're playing minor suit key card. So you need to have a discussion with your partner and agree what your bid means in these situations. So I know a lot of people play that it's Gerber over first or last bid no trump. I hate that. I absolutely hate it. I like Gerber only if it's an opening no trump bid. So 1 no 4 clubs is Gerber, 2 no 4 clubs is Gerber, or 2 clubs, 2 diamonds, 2 no 4 clubs is Gerber. Those are the only 3 occasions where I like to play Gerber because it's crystal clear. So I think that playing minor suit key card here is perfectly acceptable, and that's what I would prefer to play. But I can't say you're wrong if you want to play Gerber. That you have to discuss it with your partner and say, is in this situation, is 4 clubs Gerber or is it key card?
Next question.
Yes.
In the hand shown, if South had a singleton king, what would she bid instead of 2 no trump?
Can you say that again, please?
If South had a singleton king,
Okay,
what would
so
she bid?
okay, so where would her 8 of spades go? If I put it with the hearts, then she would bid 2 hearts because she would have a reverse and with 4 hearts. If it were a diamond, she would bid 2 over 1 spade, she'd bid 2 diamonds, and she would show a reverse with 5 clubs and 4 diamonds. And then the auction would be quite different.
Okay. A next question. Can you review again why not 5 clubs over 4 no trump?
On that last hand?
It doesn't indicate.
Yes, I think
Okay.
I passed.
Well, because 4 no trump is a superior contract. You only want to be in clubs if no trump is not making. And in fact, we're going to see one of those hands in a minute. Let me go on to board 8.
One more general question.
Another question. Okay.
Do you prefer this system, Minorwood, where jump to 4 of the other minor asks for key cards?
I think it's less confusing if you bid 4 of your own minor to ask to initiate key card. Because 4 of the other minor might be some kind of splinter. I've never ever played it as 4 of the other minor is key card. So you must bid your spades first, Marissa, because you don't want to miss a 4-4 spade fit. And always bid clubs later. Raising partners minor always denies a 4-card major.
So here I can't really say 2 no trump. So do I jump in clubs?
You do, yes.
3 clubs?
3 clubs. Long
Thank
clubs,
you.
16 to 18 points.
Not balanced.
Correct. Unable to bid to no trump or anything. Just natural. Well, now I think that this is very hard for Marissa. She's got 4 and 5 is 9, 10, 13. She wants to be in game, but you know, this partner has no fit in spades. I would bid 3 no trump and pray, because 4 clubs is key card. I don't think there's a slam, and 5 clubs is a closeout. And if 3 no trump is making, 4 clubs or 5 clubs is a disaster. So I would bid 3 no trump and just hope that we can make it. The partner's got a good hand. So where are her 18 points? Say 17 points. When we've got all of this, we've got, what did I say, 9, 10, 13. We've got 30 points. Surely she's got, as part of her hand, surely she's got a heart stopper somewhere. So that's what I would do. I would bid 3 no trump and pray.
And so I pass. I don't say, forget it, we're playing clubs.
Right.
Trust my partner.
You're not going to have the same feeling. So never pull it from 3 no trump unless you have a really good reason. So partner heard your bid, and your expectation would be that she's got, you know, the ace of hearts or jack 4th of hearts, and she's got something in diamonds. She's a big girl. Okay. So what is Leslie going to lead? Well, in my opinion, she has a choice. She can lead a low diamond, or she could lead the 7 of hearts, one or the other.
No,
So-
why the 7?
We often lead the second from the top of a long bad suit.
Ah,
So now you're going to count your tricks. You've got 6 clubs and 4 spades. That's 10 tricks, and you've got a diamond. That's 11. Why tempt fate?
So I just play the clubs and then the spades, and that's it.
Exactly. Yes. So you can claim 6, 10 more tricks.
Leslie's gone again.
Oh, okay.
Take them and run.
Anybody want to come and sit?
Somebody came in.
Anybody want to come in?
Yeah, Claridge.
Okay.
Let me get on BBO. Hang on a second.
Right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I gotta get on BBO for a
Okay.
second.
Okay.
Let
So
me
let's
log
go on to the next deal. Now, those were all the deals that I prepared to show you how this works. Now I'm going to show you some situations in which it is not key card. So there's certain types. If you want to make a note of it, it's when it's in competition, when you're unable to play 3 no trump, when it's preemptive, and where it's your first chance to support your partner's minor. So we're going to look at each of these situations in turn.
Oh, we are. Do I get in?
You're going to bid.
Yes. Could I say 2 hearts?
You could say 2 hearts. Okay.
Mhm.
Well, 3 clubs is not forcing. Right? So
True.
we have to undo your 3 club bid.
Yeah, undo, not redeal.
Okay, now you've got a pretty good hand there, Tom.
Mhm.
5, 10, 30 points, worth a little bit more than that. So you can bid the enemy suit, 3 hearts.
Ah, good idea.
And I was gonna support her hearts, but now I can't.
Okay.
Would I show my spades?
I think you have to.
Okay.
I mean, your partner made a forcing bid, you can't pass it.
Right.
So you're just going to bid naturally. You couldn't bid 3 no trump here.
No.
Okay.
Hmm.
So now you're going to bid 4 clubs. But this is no longer key card because we're in competition and they're messing us around. And this is your first chance to support you. Well, it's not your first chance, but it's in competition. So this is not key card. This says you do have a lot of clubs. You know, you already showed that, but you have nothing to bid. You couldn't bid over. So now Judy's taking the push to 5 clubs. Right or wrong? Okay. But the whole point of this is to show you that this was not key card. 4 clubs was not key card in a competitive auction. Okay.
There's a question on the last one.
Yes.
Why couldn't West bid 4 hearts using the law of total tricks?
Well, West could if she wanted to, but you know, she might be putting her head in a noose. So 2 weak hands don't really belong at the 4 level. Let the opponents get into trouble.
Well, and I only counted her for 5. I can't count her for 6.
Well, she bid 2 hearts.
So she's got at least 5.
So she should have 6 for jumping to 2 hearts.
Oh, okay.
A weak jump over called normally 6. But you know that there's a lot of strength at the table and it's not in your hand nor your partner's. So with this hand, you want to get up there fast and jump to 3 clubs. Okay, so 3 clubs really describes the hand. Partner, I don't have much. I didn't Q bid, but I've got an awful lot of clubs. And so I want to make it difficult for North to support. Oh, it didn't stop her.
Mhm.
Okay. And now Marissa's going to say, well, my partner's got a lot of clubs. I'm only losing 2 hearts. I'm going to take the push to 4 clubs. Now, this is not key card. It is not key card. How do we know? Because partner has a preemptive hand. So it's not key card. She jumped to show a weak hand. So this is not key card. We've got a lot of clubs, but we don't have that many points between us. And now it's up to them whether they bid 4 hearts or not.
Well, looking at the cards, I'm going to bid 4 hearts.
Bid, okay. So you're going to lose 2 spades and a
And a-
club. So you can probably make it. Okay. Okay. But the important thing on this was that the 4 club bid was not key card. Now, Deb can decide what she wants to do. She might very well bid 5 clubs. Her partner could have passed 3 hearts. Her partner took the push to 4 clubs, the 5 clubs. So the 5 level belongs to the opponents unless you have a note from your mother. Okay. So, you know, some people will bid. I know people who bid every time. They don't care about going down. So
So
another hand that I've got two more hands to show you.
we have three losers. We are not going to make it. No.
Okay.
So 10.
This is the difficult thing with the minors, when to stay at the level of 4 or when to go to 5.
Right.
Very difficult.
And this hand's going to be a case in point.
Isn't that why looking for no trump is really the best answer of all, if possible?
Yes.
Hmm.
I only have 5. I don't think I can do
No,
that.
I don't want you to do that. I don't mind you bidding one heart, but I think you're even too weak for that. I think you should just pass.
I agree.
Good.
I was just being ornery.
Okay.
It's a cold and snowy morning. It's 8 below here.
Where are you?
8 below.
Yeah,
Where are you?
Colorado.
Oh,
And my neighbor just snow blowed my driveway, so I don't have to go out.
That's wonderful. So here we've got a fit in clubs. Partner is shown a spade stopper. And
do I
now
want to
we're
say
going to show a diamond stopper.
diamonds? Yeah.
So this is not a reverse. We're in a game forcing auction. So this is showing a diamond stopper. Clearly we're worried about hearts.
Hmm. Can I ask?
Can't ask.
Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to.
Now, this is a hand where this 4 clubs is not key card. We were trying to get to 3 no trump. And it became clear that clubs is no problem, spades no problem, diamonds no problem. So Tom could bid 3 hearts to say, do you have a heart stopper? But we know he doesn't, because if he had a heart stopper and a diamond stopper, he would have bid no trump himself. So, but we're not passing 3 diamonds, so 4 clubs. So no, we're going to undo that, please, Judy.
Oh, okay.
So there are times when we're struggling to get to 3 no trump, and we have to go retreat to 4 of our minor. And here's another tip from the Mega Guru. When 3 no trump is going down, 4 of your minor is often the best result.
Okay.
So look here for a start. You definitely have to lose 2 hearts.
Right.
And you will probably have to lose at least 1 diamond.
Right.
So it's not clear that you can make 5 clubs.
Ah.
So when you can't make 3 no trump, number 1, 4 of your minor is not key card. And often it's a better result than pushing to 5 of your minor. So very important. And one more hand.
Hmm.
So 1 club by Deb. And 3 hearts by Judy.
Not 4, 3.
I just want you to bid 3,
Okay.
please. Okay. I would not bid 4 without 8 of them.
Okay.
You've got 6 guaranteed losers. You're down 3 in 3.
And vulnerable.
4, you're down 3, doubled 800. That's worse than their game. So stick your oar in, but don't sink yourself.
Okay.
So now 4 clubs by Marissa. She's got
Wow.
points, she's got a nice hand, and she's got a lot of clubs, 4 clubs. This is not key card, because this is her first opportunity to show a club fit. Happens to be at the 4 level, because Judy was so difficult. But it's not key card. It says, I've got a fit and a nice hand. Partner, you decide. Well, that's going to be passed out because Deb looks at her hand and says she's just got too many losers. She's got 5 red suit losers for a start. So this doesn't look like a good prospect. Okay,
So I have a question on this one.
go ahead.
We have the balance of power. Wouldn't a double be a better bid?
I don't like doubling distributional hands
That makes sense.
without having trump because they're going to be very short. You've got a big fit in clubs and you don't know that. But I mean, if he knows, Marissa knows that he's got a big fit in clubs. So no club tricks. And we don't know about anything else. We expect
Okay,
expectations as such, but they're going to be short. Nobody opened 2 clubs here to show monster hands. And, you know, Judy's aggressive, but she's not suicidal. Okay.
okay.
So, okay, so that ends the formal part of the lesson. So we can stop recording at this point. But